The Philippines, a country known for exotic beaches, thriller in Manila, and really tough street hoopers. From their blood came Jordan Clarkson and Jalen Green. But what is the truth about the relationship between Filipinos and NBA basketball? As the game has gone on year after year, we've seen so many people of Asian heritage enter the league and make their country proud. Japan have Rui Hachimura, they have Yuta Watanabe. China have Yao Ming, they have Jeremy Lin. But the Philippines is a land in love with basketball. Street courts fill the cities of Manila and Quezon City and so many more cities, and children play for hours and hours, even into the night. But where is their representation? Flashback to 2014. A young Jordan Clarkson, a half Filipino man on his mother's side, enters the league. He's selected in the second round and ends up on the Los Angeles Lakers. He was the first of a new generation. After some hard work in the G League and thousands of VC, he's now an established NBA player for the Utah Jazz. 2 years ago, he even won 6th Man of the Year in the league. But he was a second round pick. Can we do any better? In 2021, with the second overall pick, the Houston Rockets selected Jalen Green out of the G League Ignite program. Now, if we're talking ceilings, Jalen Green has the best of the best. The kid can jump out of the gym and he could have one of the greatest scoring careers in the NBA. He has the potential, he has the capabilities. Finally, the Filipinos have their representation in the NBA. But once again, he's only half Filipino. But they had their high profile star, unless you counted Kendall Jenner going out with Jordan Clarkson. But there is an up and coming talent that the NBA needs to look out for. Kai Sotto needs his announcement. Unlike Jalen and unlike Jordan, this man is pure Filipino from Quezon City himself. His granddad is a Basketball Association legend. That's Filipino Basketball Association. At only 21 years of age, he could be the most experimental piece out of the three I've talked about today. He's 7'3", a great shot blocker and really quite strong. In his effective college year, he chosen to go to the G League Ignite, but through some complications and wanted to play for his national team, he just couldn't end up playing there. But he chose to play in Australia and play some professional basketball. In 2022, he entered the draft, and although he went undrafted, he carried on playing in Australia. And after some great seasons in the NBL with Adelaide, he managed to get onto a Summer League roster with the Orlando Magic this year. He played just 2 games, and in the second game he got injured, but in that first game he showcased his talent. In just 13 minutes, he scored 6 points, got 4 rebounds, got 1 assist and 3 blocks. I don't mean to overhype, but in 36 minutes per game, that's 16 points, 11 rebounds, 3 assists and 8 blocks. That's really valuable NBA minutes, even if he doesn't reach the max of that. Kai Sotto has the opportunity here to break the barrier and really influence Filipino basketball. The PBA, as we said, Filipino Basketball Association, is the second oldest basketball association across the world. Obviously, the NBA is number 1. Basketball just matches the Filipino people so well. That hard work and hustle is there, but that cunning and sly and skill is there. I've played with Filipinos in basketball and they're the most annoying players I've ever played against, but the best players I've ever played with. The Filipinos must have some hidden talents across their lands. Kai Sotto is already a 2-time NBL fan MVP. He can make an impact across America. All he needs is the opportunity. #sign Kai Sotto.